All right, welcome back to Buck What You Heard. My name is Gene. You can reach me at Buck What You Heard. You follow me, I will follow you back. Swear to God. We are getting closer and closer to game day. Can you believe this? Right here. I'm out here hanging out with the wonderful people from the Arizona Buccoholics over here at Philly Sports Grill. Nice spot. This is my first time being here. Well, because I have to drive a distance. I personally am not just drinking soda. Basically, this is my thing right now. I ordered some wings, so I got wings with blue cheese, so we're going to see how that all goes. Hopefully, you guys, if you get a chance, hit me up in the chat. Let me know what you're looking for in the game today. Which players? I know everybody's talking about Darden. Everybody's talking about Joe Tryon. But who are some players that you're interested in seeing what they're going to do in this preseason game? For me, one of the main guys that I'm really looking forward to seeing is Ross Cockrell. I want to see what he does. I mean, I've heard a lot about him in camp, and it's going to be interesting to hey, bro, I got to drive a long distance to get back to the house, so I'm just drinking soda right now. If I were at home, I would be knocking down a few, I'd be knocking them out right now, so wish I could. So, Rock813, who are you looking forward to seeing tonight anybody in particular? Just kind of getting back to Ross Cockrell, I want to see what he's going to do. As he has had a really good camp. He's had a very rock-solid camp. Kyle Trask is another player that I cannot wait to see what he does and see how he performs as well. So this is going to be an exciting game, and really looking forward to it. As we've been kind of going around the NFL, yeah, there you go, Kyle Trask. That's the guy right there. As we've been going around the NFL and you've been watching some of these preseason games, we've seen flashes from certain players, but what you have to keep in mind, regardless of what happens tonight, you're really looking to see player development. You're looking to see traits and how people come out of the gates. Hopefully we won't see a lot from the start. Hey, Will the Brewer, thank you so much, man. Yeah, knock a few back for me. I appreciate that. Are you guys excited? I know I'm excited. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen here. But yeah, waiting on these wings and probably knock the wings down too, just while we're waiting for everything to get started. But yeah, Trask is a guy that I'm really interested in seeing. I don't expect a whole lot out of him this year, but I do hope that he can learn. He can sit back and learn behind Tom Brady and really put himself in a position to compete next year, compete for time, and he seems like a great decision maker just from what I've seen from him, in college and some of the highlights that I've gotten to watch from him. So it'll be interesting to see how he progresses. Watching some of these games today, and I got to tell you, I'm really hoping to see what Atlanta does, how they progress, because I think they really missed out taking a tight end instead of grabbing a quarterback when they had the opportunity to get that quarterback and sit him behind a Matt Ryan to where he can at least learn the game and eventually come into a place where that he could compete for time. But as a Bucs fan, I'm good with him not doing that as well. So yeah, this is going to be great to get to see what some of these players are going to do. Another guy that I am really looking to see again, actually not a guy, but the secondary. I want to see the depth of the secondary and see what they're going to be capable of doing. My man Felix. One of the captains from the Buccoholics just walked by me, my man Felix. Probably you can't hear him, but say, hey, what's up, man? You know what? Guys, tell me. I'm going to go ahead and take my headset off. Try to run with the regular sound. Can you guys hear me with the regular sound? Yeah, Rock, I watched that Falcons game, and I don't know what they're going to do with their line. Hey, Andy Finley, my man Andy Finley in there. What's up?
What's up, Andy? What's going on, buddy? all the way from, what is that?
Scotland. He's in Scotland. He's in Glasgow. That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, there you go. Secondary depth is what are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
I agree. I think secondary depth is something that if we could build off of that and start to get things gelling the way, what we saw early in the season last year was we had that secondary on kind of like on tilt, wondering
right.
They held together, but we need that extra whatever support's going to happen after that.
Yeah, they need to get out to a fast start.
Yes. A fast start, a solid beginning, but don't fade out. So,
there you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
Definitely.
Yeah, and we got a lot of people here that are it's crazy. A lot of Bucks fans here, and definitely try to get everybody on and get everybody kind of cycled through here. Yeah, man, that's kind of what we're doing, hanging out. It's crazy. They're showing the Jacksonville Jaguars. It's crazy. Super Bowl champs, but can't get no love. So I'm watching them. Slowly but surely see what they do.
Right. Hell yeah. Thank you for having me on.
All right, man.
Brother.
No problem.
Appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
Go Bucks, baby. Go Bucks. Go Bucks. Let's get it.
Get my man Rex in here.
All right.
What's up, Rex? One of the other captains from the Buccoholics out here, Rex Dillon. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great.
Who are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
I'm looking for some more depth on the O-line as well. And the secondary as well. Maybe a little bit of running back help.
Yep. You just never know, man. Man, hopefully we can get some of the other Buccoholics from around the country to check us out. I don't know if you want to put that out on Facebook that I am live. I'll be doing this for a little bit, just kind of hang out a little bit.
Doing that. Captains kind of know already, so they're expecting it.
All right, and just let them know we're live here. We got how many people we have here so far?
We got about 12 right now.
Yeah, we're sitting at about 12 people.
It's start time's not till 5.
Yes, yeah. So the get together starts at 5, but we're here a little bit early, and people handing out beads, and they're really kind of getting into it. So hopefully I can get everybody kind of cycled through here and go check everything out.
All right. I'm gonna post on Facebook so everybody knows to get everybody.
Yeah. Come check it out. Talk about it.
All right. A little bit about our charities a little bit later.
Yeah. We definitely want to get on the charities, definitely. So there's a lot to come tonight. It's gonna be fun. We'll get to talk about some of the charities that are local and the national charities that are being worked on. With the Buccoholics organization. So stay tuned.
Don't forget about our LA tailgate. Against the Rams.
Against the Rams. It's going to be nice. And hey, let's talk about New Orleans Halloween.
Yeah, we're talking New Orleans. We're talking about going to Tampa for Buffalo.
Yeah, well, a lot going on. A lot can happen. Hey, you want to bring some of the other guys over and get them on here? But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Let me see where any updates.
Yeah, what's going on? You want to get on the podcast, talk about your Bucks?
Yeah.
What you heard?
Come on, man. How you doing? I'm Gene.
Nick.
Nice to meet you, Nick.
I just got back from Tampa too, like a week ago.
Oh, really? That's what's up, man. So come on in, man. Hey, this is Nick. He's another Bucks fan. Another one of the Buccoholics out here. Who are you looking forward to seeing tonight?
Honestly, if we gotta go Mr. Irrelevant from Houston.
There we go.
I want to see what he can do. Those underdogs, they come up big.
Yeah, absolutely.
Time to shine. I'm ready for it.
Yeah. Anybody else?
The whole team.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It doesn't. Everything seems so short. It seems like we were just in the Super Bowl.
Also, I'm a big Gators fan, so I want to see Kyle Trask tonight.
There we go. Definitely. Yeah, guys. So that's what we're doing here, and I'll be watching the game. We'll be talking, try to we'll get more people to come through and kind of talk about who they're looking forward to seeing. So, absolutely. So, T. Smitty, I want to see Trask look competent. You know what? I think Trask's going to be just fine. I think he's in a good place. G Vegas, what's happening? Just getting ready for the game. Kind of getting back at Kyle Trask. The Bucks have not had good success historically with quarterbacks. It's been one of those things where it just sometimes it works out, but most of the time it doesn't, or it works out after they go to another team. So to me, I'm looking forward to seeing this quarterback and seeing what he can do. Yeah, Rob G, this will be a good opportunity for him, and it's good. It's going to be good to see him get some game time. But kind of getting back to Ross Cockrell, I've heard a lot of people talking about him in camp, and I'm really curious to see what he can do. So yeah, most definitely, that's one of the guys that I'm looking forward to. I want the secondary to get off to a fast start, as we were talking about, because that's going to be very important. I want them to start the season off running. Adam Davies, all the way from the UK, my man from the UK, over here talking. Adam, I need to get with you, man, because I'm trying to get you on the show here pretty soon. Come on. All right, man. Tell everybody how they can get a hold of you, who you are.
My name is Dominic. Follow me on Instagram, Energy First.
Who are you looking forward to seeing this during the game?
During the game, I want to see how our secondary comes out. I mean, if you think about it, our defense is killing.
Yeah.
I mean, our offense is always on point. But our secondary has to prove themselves. They did in the Super Bowl. They did last year. They did good towards the end of the season. But I want to see them coming out just like they ended last season.
Right.
If they can do that, and we can show these other teams that you're not going to give them a pass, and they already know they can't run, we kill all of their motivation, all of their spirit, and we're going to continue to win these games.
That's absolutely spot on, man. And I want to see that depth, because we're going to have injuries. So a lot of these players that may not get time during the season, want to see them come out and see what they can do, because that's what you're going to need. You're going to need people to be able to come in and fill in where they need to.
Yeah. I mean, if you think about everything that you read, you haven't heard anything negative. Everybody's nursing all of their injuries. Nobody went out and did anything extra. You didn't hear about anybody getting hurt or doing any extracurricular activities. I mean, they want to come back.
They're focused.
Yeah, you got a lot of one-year contracts this year as well. So I'm pretty sure, their focus is telling the rest of the team, hey, man, let's go out and prove this, because this could be a big season that's going to change a lot of lives for that team.
Oh, absolutely. This is that window right now.
I'd love to see Dominic and Sue out for another.
Yeah, I would too. That would make me so happy. All right, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So we'll see if we can get somebody else on here. All right, man. What's going on, man?
What's going on, man?
All right. Tell everybody how they can get a hold of you.
How to get a hold of me?
Yeah. Are you on social media?
Well, you can find me on Facebook, Max Maxwell. You can also find me on Snapchat, Mr. LL Maxwell. LL Maxwell. You know what I mean? That's me.
That's right.
Not ladies love, but a lot of love.
There you go. So who are you looking forward to seeing?
Honestly, Big 4-5, man. Last year he played amazing in the second half of the season.
Right.
First half he's still getting his foot, and then he got hurt and everything, so he had to pick it up a little bit. And then the people talking about how he ain't good in
secondary coverage,
pass coverage, and then to see him step up and change that and work on that and do more. I mean, the kid has amazing speed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? For a middle linebacker to run a 4.37.
Yeah.
Is really different. And then the pack the power that he does when he hits you. I love the fact that he talks during the game and get in players' head and let them know, hey, boy, I'm coming for you, boy. We ain't done. We got the whole game.
Yeah.
For a quarter, boy, we're going to do this all day. I love that,
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm also looking forward, honestly, is our secondary. I want to see them build up what they did at the end of the season.
Exactly.
Our secondary was unfortunately horrible in the first half of the season.
Right.
Corners are still getting their feel for the defense and everything, and I love how Todd Bowles and Coach Arians are bringing them along slowly. Yeah. Talking to them, showing them, hey, this is what your job is, this is what you're supposed to do, this is what you need to do. This is where we want you to be in position. This is where you need to be. Right. It's beautiful to see.
But the good thing about this is they've got a year under their belt.
Exactly.
So it's going to be easier for them to just kind of come in and do their thing.
Like the first game when we played KC, I was like, and we got torched in the first half. I was like, man, I understand Carlton's supposed to be our best corner, but to me in that situation, I would have put someone with speed to keep up with Tyreek because you can't stop him.
Right.
But if you can keep up with him, you keep up with him. You know what I mean?
The best thing about that game was the adjustments they made in the second half.
I was going to say, the second half adjustments they made were great. You know, they dropped back a little more cover 3, cloud defense, you know, cover the middle, watch them crossing routes because they run a lot of crossing routes with Tyreek.
Right,
you know,
right.
Everything. And,
to get him loose.
Get him loose and everything. And so when we covered that, we stopped them in the second half, which was actually good. And we just prolonged that, went along with that to the Super Bowl.
There you go, man.
We get them again, we're going to eat them up again.
Yeah, we're going to eat them up just like we did Green Bay.
Green Bay only got one receiver. And they still only got one receiver. They got Randall Cobb and they still got one receiver.
Yep, so we will see how it all goes. All right, man. Thank you.
Gene, thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Keep doing what you're doing.
I appreciate it. All right. All right, man. Yeah, so watching this game, Trevor Lawrence almost gave the ball up with he recovered his own fumble, but again, it's gonna be this is a pretty interesting game. I'm not it's gonna have to wait and see. It was a nice play on special teams, but after that, it just kind of looks like they're kind of Cleveland's defense kind of settled down a little bit here, and
y'all need to stop butt dialing people. I'm just
you know what, Will the Brewer, it's even better than that because Tampa has been beating Kansas City since 1994. 2020 is the first time that they've actually beaten the Bucs since 1994. So think about that. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Just out here, kind of hanging out. When the game starts, I'll probably go live again, and I'll talk a little bit about the game. But it's pretty much it for me right now. Hanging out with the Buccoholics, and I'll get back on and talk a little bit more about their charities and what they have going on.